Hi, let's talk about travel. When I arrive at my hotel, like most people, I unpack my luggage. But once a question popped into my head. What do you actually need to pack when traveling? A lot of people ask me what items are essential and what matters most when traveling. As an experienced traveler and frequent flyer, I'm happy to share the items I always bring with me. Everything I need is packed right here. Wanna see what's inside? I'll show you. Your passport, phone, and money are the three key things you need to keep safe, always with you, and easy to access. Money. In this wallet, you can keep your cash and bank cards safe. But should you keep your money and passport together? I'd advise against it. Always keep them separate. If you lose them both at the same time, you lose everything. So please keep your wallet and passport separately. If one of your bank cards doesn't work, your bank may have blocked it. So it's best to keep a spare card safely zipped inside your wallet. The same applies if you have a SIM card you don't need in the country you're visiting. SIM cards are easy to lose, so store yours safely in your wallet and you're good to go. If you have several bank cards, for example 4 or 5, keep 2 of them safely stored in another wallet. The same goes for your important documents. It's always a good idea to have more than one bank card. If one card stops working, you'll have a backup ready when you need it. It's also smart to carry some euros or US dollars in cash. If one of your cards doesn't work, calling your bank may not solve the issue right away. So to avoid unnecessary stress, always carry some cash. If dollars aren't accepted, try using euros instead. In general, it's better to keep things separate and save yourself time. The most important item to take with you is, of course, your passport. It's always a good idea to keep your passport protected from rain and accidental damage. Simple as that. As we know, passports are essential for crossing borders and keeping you safe. Here's a tip. Write it to your DAF along with a family contact number and keep it with your passport. Why? That way, if anything happens to you, people will know you're deaf and they will be able to contact your family. It's also a good idea to keep your insurance information with it. Many people wonder whether it's safer to carry their passport at all times or leave it at the hotel. There isn't one right answer. You could lose your passport while traveling, or it could be stolen from your hotel room. Personally, I prefer to leave my passport at the hotel. I always hide it somewhere no one would think to look. The important thing is not constantly worrying about it, so you can relax and enjoy your trip. Here we have a waterproof pouch, which is perfect if you're going out on a boat or rowing. As we all know, our phones are essential for deaf travelers. No one travels without a phone these days. We use them to take photos, film videos, communicate with people, send messages, connect to Wi-Fi, book trains, flights and hotels, navigate and find locations. A phone is a must-have, but when we're using it all day, we have to think about battery life while traveling. Then we start stressing about finding somewhere to charge it. But don't worry, that's why it's always good to carry a power bank. There it is, easy to carry, easy to charge, and useful on the move, whether you're connecting with people or filming. A phone and a power bank should always go together. When our phones die, we feel cut off from the world, and that's the last thing you want while traveling. So keep your phone charged, and everything will be fine all day long. Imagine you're at the airport with your hands full, carrying luggage. How'd you keep your phone safe while traveling? Wear it around your neck so it's always with you when you need it. And when you're asked to show your passport, you can let go of your phone and reach for your passport without worrying where to put it. When we travel alone, we sometimes forget where we put things, so keeping your phone on your chest is best. Another trick is to keep your phone attached to your wrist. That way, your hands are free to sign. If you're out at night and worried someone might grab your phone, keeping it attached to your wrist adds extra safety. Or maybe you're around animals, like a monkey, that might snatch your phone. I love this. This isn't really a watch for checking the time, it's a vibrating alarm to wake you up. Maybe you have a very early flight, and this can alert you when it's time to start your trip. Regular alarms use sound, but this wristband is ideal for deaf travelers. And it's not just for waking up. For example, if you're at the airport and there's a flight delay or departure update, you can set an alarm knowing you can't hear the announcements. That way you can relax, shop or grab a coffee before heading back to your gate. Some of us also need to bring medication, and this wristband can remind you when it's time to take it, in case you forget. This device has multiple uses. When we film or take pictures during our travels, we quickly use up a lot of storage on our phones. If your videos and pictures fill up your storage, don't delete them. Use this device instead. It lets you transfer your videos and pictures to a USB device. Once that's done, your memories are safe and you can keep filming and taking pictures. Next up, a flashlight. As deaf people, when it's dark, we often need extra light to communicate and see each other clearly. Let me show you. See, in the dark we're fully lit up and can communicate easily. Here's another way to use it. As you can see, it works perfectly while signing too. Here's another example. Imagine you're on a flight for 8 hours. You'd probably get bored, right? Here's a great way to stay entertained. Download your favorite movies to your tablet beforehand, complete with captions in your preferred language so you can enjoy them during the flight. Or you can read or get some work done. Next, an international travel adapter. As you know, different countries use different types of electrical outlets. Here's another useful gadget that can attach to almost anything, such as the seat in front of you on a plane if you want to record yourself. Use this clamp to securely hold your phone. You won't need to rely on someone else to hold your phone while you're recording when you have your own clamp. When traveling long distances, it's important to have water with you. In hot weather, we can become dehydrated quickly. So it's important to stay hydrated with this collapsible water bottle. As you can see, it compresses to save space. Here's another important item I always recommend bringing: a first aid kit. Inside, you'll find basic essentials such as headache medication, motion sickness tablets, fever medication, and bandages in case you get injured. It's a great item to carry for yourself and others if needed. When you check your luggage at the airport, it's natural to wonder where your bags are and whether they're safe. This is the device you need. These devices connect wirelessly to your phone and let you track where your luggage goes. If your luggage goes missing, don't worry. You can check your phone, locate it, and find it quickly. They're also useful if you want to keep track of friends or family, in case you get separated while traveling. This is really useful if you want to keep several things attached together or securely attached to yourself. For example, your keys or other important items. When traveling, it's only natural that you'll run into rain sometimes. Carrying an umbrella isn't always practical, especially when it's windy, so this is a much easier option. My favorite color. Pretty nice, right? Very practical. You can still wear your backpack underneath it and keep your phone in one of the pockets while you're on the move. This organizer does exactly what it's supposed to do. Instead of throwing all your essentials into a backpack where things can get messy, this organizer keeps everything neat and ready when you need it. I hope this video has given you some useful travel ideas. If you have any other travel essentials you'd recommend, let me know in the comments below. Please share this video with others. It's important to support deaf people and help them enjoy their travels. To truly enjoy the freedom of travel, you need to start with responsibility. Travel itself isn't dangerous. Failing to plan and prepare is what's dangerous. Planning, organizing, and packing properly isn't about control. It's about freeing yourself from stress while traveling. Worry can become extra baggage you don't need to carry. Plan ahead, stay organized, and enjoy travel the way it's meant to be enjoyed. If you're thinking about traveling and want to feel safe, relax, and enjoy the moment, take a look at our Amsaan website, where you'll find a variety of tours designed to be accessible and fully supported in sign language, so you can feel safe and supported throughout your journey. At the same time, it's still your responsibility to pack well before you travel. If you'd like to join one of our tours with a complete itinerary already prepared, visit the Amsaan Tours website. See you next time!